And I forgot I need to make a post. Okay, there we go. The recording going. Make that post. Now, hopefully, things stay stable for this stream. I even got the whole counter set up and everything. There we go. Oh no, wait, I forgot. I need my chat. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Yeah, get that connected. Let me check the donut stash real quick. There's ice. There's psychic. We want the best odds. We need a level 3 dragon or psychic. And then yeah, there's dragon. Because I could rock with the level 2, but I don't really know if that's the play. If I have the opportunity to make this easier on myself, I should definitely take it. Honestly, I definitely need to grind out some berries. I at least need a handful more of Tonga berries just so we can try to make the another sweet donut. Okay, it's over here. Conservation, Pokeballs. I got a lot of Pokeball ones. I guess big holes, not too bad. Actually, hold on, let me check this. Special big hole. Yeah, I'll just go big hole. I definitely should have prepped a little better. I thought I had a level 3 psychic donut. Oh, get away from me. But I'm only now realizing that it's level 2. So I need to get myself some more berries. Since I am flat out broke when it comes to those. Oh, well, what do you know? That's exactly what we needed. But we will definitely be trying to get as many as we possibly can. Get that. As well. There's one down there, but I don't want to hop down quite yet. Yeah, because there's the big one up there. I do like that we're getting the berries we actually need. Where's my Pokeballs? Okay, maybe trying to catch these Xanthos is not or maybe it is. I forgot I had Fisher on you. And we gotta catch an Alpha. Which there is one over here. Well, looks like I have to take a roundabout. Oh, well, you know, I completely missed this. The Alpha despawn. Seems to be what happened. use. I don't have to keep resetting up till I get an alpha, is that it? And even if that was the case, these things are way too aggressive for me to just do that. Need to get bulldoze back on them. Trying to find an alpha, but there's like none in sight. Oh hey, what's going on, music? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some legendary shiny hunting after I get myself some more berries to make the proper donut. I'm trying to complete this last mission up here to catch an alpha, but none of them just appear to be spawning at all. Which I know they did because there was one that spawned like immediately as soon as I head into the portal, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the gold Pokeball in time. It'll definitely be a waste, but can't exactly be helped. Because I have a donut that I can use, actually two of them, but they don't give me the best possible odds. Which is what I would like to have, especially when shiny hunting for the legendaries. Like, the less time spent, the better. Because I only have Psychic and Dragon shiny power level 2 when I need a level 3 to get the max odds. Can I like not get an alpha to pop up? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. But at the very least, I think we have enough berries to do our thing. At least for one. At least for one donut. Kept exploding in Mario Kart World? Bro, what happened? You're just getting pelted with blue shells or something, or I got my most hated item, the triple reds. Just get absolutely like snowballed. It's been a minute since I've played World. I wouldn't mind hopping back on it again just because you know, it's just one of those games where it's like, you know, every once in a while it's nice to play. Kamek orbs? Oh nah. Also, I did hear the game was getting or not getting, it did get some updates. How are those? Because I literally haven't touched the game at all since I guess Crossworlds dropped. Which I also need to play some more of that as well. At least like a little teensy bit. But we should have our enough berries to make a full sweet donut. The issue is we're gonna have to be resetting a bit. Well, let me go with this actually let me go with this Pokemon Center first. Updates are pretty good. Alright, well that's good to hear. Like, it took them a bit, but they're slowly but like steadily, you know, making the right changes for the game. I'm just curious when they'll announce any sort of DLC, because I feel like that's inevitable at this point. And if they do, like if they drop that DK DLC, they bring all the Kongs in and K Rule, yo, I'm there. I will be there. Ability to customize what items we get to choose? In a sense of like, what? Can you like swap between like the double items that you get, or are you talking about like in lobbies? Steel. Yeah, no, they gotta give us Cranky, dude, bro. If they give us Cranky, I'm a Cranky main day one. I might not play anybody else. Give us Cranky, Dixie, Funky, Diddy, of course. You know who I also really would like to get in? Probably Void Kong. Honestly, you know, bring all the Kongs, like all of them, like Poppy Kong, Grumpy Kong, and of course you gotta have. I'm not sure what they do for Pauline, because they could like give like adult Pauline a costume, but I feel like it would be a lot more fun if we got like young Pauline. That's the only like young iteration of a character that I'm very much like willing to have in the game, compared to, you know, like all the assortment of like babies we have. I think Kid Pauline would be very fun to have in the game. Fairy. Man. So we need either level 3 dragon or psychic. Oh, you can randomize the items in the lobbies. Gotcha. That's fun. I'm not sure why that wasn't the case at the beginning, but you know. They don't have a candy cane emote on this? Just close enough. Parents send a picture. They're on a little vacay. Seems like they're having a good time. Yeah, no, Kid Pauline would be so Awesome, dude. Just anything Bonanza would be awesome. Like, just give us all the Bonanza stuff. Like, man, even like months later, man, like Bonanza still gotta be like one of my favorite like 3D platformers of all time. Like, I had an absolute like an astronomical blast with that game. Like, hopefully this shows Nintendo that we very much do love DK. Yeah, we want to see more of them. Lying, bro. Also, this kind of confirms my suspicion, at least when it comes to the stream. It might be because there's too much traffic in the house. Although, I'm not sure why it's acting up now, considering I was streaming fine for the past 2 months. But I don't know, maybe might be good for me to like research investing into like a separate router that can help sort of divert a lot of the congestion. I'm not sure if it'll be the proper solution, but at the very least it should help. Again, I should have prepped this earlier. I could do the psychic level 2, but again, I'm basically gambling on if I can properly, you know, get the shiny in a reasonable amount of time. Whereas just having the max odds would save me a whole lot of time, knowing that, you know, hey, this is as fast as I can possibly like try to get it. Level 1, dude? Bro. Ancha, please. I need this. My Golurk's kinda homeless. Like, man, I'm just trying to get these legendaries, dog. Round. I was talking about Golurk, but no. Man, I'm very glad that the Switch 2 reset times are, I messed up, are very fast. Case in point. Disrespectful is. Like, dude, I just need that level 3 psychic or dragon, one or the other. Doesn't really matter which. Level 2. I don't know what's up, because I've been getting a lot of like level 3s, but now it's just like, no, you're just gonna get 2 and below. Like, even though the odds of getting a specific type are like relatively all the same, I want to say the type I've gotten the most at least successfully, is dark type. I've gotten level 3 shining power and alpha power for dark donuts, like a lot more than the others. I got an Absol with one of them, but I don't really have any other dark types I need to electric level 3. Man. Not only that, but I also have to, once we do get the donut, I'll have to see if doing the scan will even give us Latios first. And like, I don't necessarily want to get Latios since I do have a shiny one in Shield. That's just kind of sitting there waiting for home to arrive. I mean, like, I could get another. There really isn't much of a reason not to shiny hunt it aside from time. But, you know. So from what I've seen, it seems like Latios and Latias are the more likely of the two to spawn when you're first doing your scans. Which I've only done the one with Excalibur. Like, I know I'm uber gambling here, but like, I gotta at least try to get the level 3. No. Because, like, I know people aren't exactly a fan of the donut resetting. For me, I'm glad we even have these resets, because, you know, not to say that grinding out for, like, berries and whatnot will be, like, too difficult of a task. It'd just be kind of tedious. In a sense, so... I'm just wondering if they'll patch this out at all. Because clearly the backup states were not intended for fire. Man. Never really get fire too. That would be good, but... And I messed up again. Again, I just need either Psychic or Dragon. If I can get like either of those two at level 3, then we're already on the right track. Though depending on like how much longer I go without getting the level 3, I might just bite the bullet and just use the level 2. But again, mathematically speaking, if I want the best odds, I need to get this level 3. Because it's like 1 out of 545, if I remember correctly. And it's just sparkling power too. I don't need alpha power or nothing like that. I do wish they made like some of the other legendaries besides the Eon Duo and the Swords of Justice shiny huntable. But I guess this is a step up from whatever they were doing with Scarlet and Violet, making all the legendaries shiny luck, which is very, very lame. Especially considering that the previous DLC did that, which was Crown Tundra, basically made all of them shiny huntable. Gonna step out for a bit, take care of something. Alrighty. Hopefully I won't be here still grinding. Hopefully Ancha will give me the donut that I need right about now. Like, when we do another one of these streams, Ghost, I'll definitely try to make sure I get the right power necessary. No, I forgot. Or you know what I'm going to do? Because it'd be better off if I go and do the scan now, just to see what mon I get, and then try to see if I can get a donut for that. Because I look very dumb if I was just doing all this resetting for a sandwich for the Lottie twins, and then I get one of the Swords of Justice as my first scan. I can't really do any more until I capture them. So logically speaking, this is the better course of action. There we go. Where is it? Yeah, because this will happen. Now, question is, are these special scans random? I want to test that real quick. Because I could try to see if I can reset them until I get like a legendary. And even then, like, once I get one legendary, I'm gonna need to get all them points back. But I just want to see if this will be different. Which hopefully it is. And that these work exactly like how the donuts do. Doesn't seem like it. I guess they want us to clear out some scans first before we even do any, find any legendaries. I'll do it one more time just to see, but again, if it's like that same exact, location with those mons, then, yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit more grinding. Yep, and it's the same. I guess it's just all the grass starters, which is kind of cool. I have Chespin. I don't have either the Venusaur line or the Sceptile line that's shiny, so question is, do I have the any like grass donuts? And that seems to be no. Level 3 alpha power, sparkling power electric, sparkling all types, ice. I mean, I don't even necessarily have to hunt for them, it would just be very convenient to. But I guess I'll just take this as an opportunity to get more berries and whatnot. This means we're gonna have to speedrun some roads. Item power 3. I'll do Pokeball power. Yeah, I forgot y'all were chill. I'm gonna take this. I also need to spend my whatchamacallit, my shards, because I'm all maxed out. I just have not been very diligent when it comes to spending them. Oh, you can get beast balls now. Yeah, I'd imagine the Sapaus are rather aggressive. I don't have any fire tools, do I? I mean, I can just ice. Really? That didn't do it? I think I catch 3 more. Just ignore me. There we go. And I didn't get it. So as these ones aren't aggressive. these. Yeah, I do appreciate how they made getting the apricorn balls much easier. I mean, I guess was Blueberry Academy made it very easy with the sort of like the lotto device, but you did at least have to grind up some resources in order to use it each time. Whereas making the donuts isn't really all that bad. And I at least appreciate that this whole zone gave us. Oh, and you can get like the sport ball, safari ball. I guess from they have a higher chance of appearing in the golds. Yeah, it seems like you can't just get any ball, but their odds are kind of varied. Alright, well, I don't really see a point of sticking here much longer. I want to say I've gotten all the Pokeballs here, so... Alright, so we're gonna need to... Yeah, go over here. Take down this whole bee drill. Which shouldn't be too difficult. I actually do have some donuts for this. Moon power. This is all catching stuff. I'll go with this defense power. Beat drill shouldn't be that difficult to deal with. Although I did forget how fast it was. Get that mega energy going. Oh, and of course, first time Mega Evolving in one of these zones, so give a full animation this time. Oh yeah, massive damage. There we go, I need that. Even though I am poison. Alright, maybe I should at least do that. Beetro's body blocking. Alright, there we go. I need to get some points from somewhere. Probably do one of the battle zones just because those can be pretty fast. Gee, yeah, I'll go with poison because Golurk can definitely handle that. Could do item power here. Actually, I'll just use the Mega Conservation. That I honestly should also be using for the rogues, since most of the damage you get comes from Mega Evolving. Swap the Golurk. Ice Punch should. There we go. Get that poison off, you know. What's with me getting like hit all these poisons though? Like when it comes to secondary statuses, I have not been having the best of luck. It's either been freezes or burns. Now we did max out the survey, so we can do another scan. I'll still go around and feed these guys just so I can get the most out of this distortion. We need to go after the hyper trainers, or hyper trainers, alpha trainers. As if Amogus needed first impression. Breakthrough. Seas and mastery. Also, it is nice that the yo, turn around. Thank you. Dude, I don't think you're still a peek fit under there. Bro, I absolutely love Mega Golurk. Yo, Mega Venusaur? Okay. Oh. How very unfortunate. My turn to be inflicting the freeze. Yo, can you give me like bottle caps or something? As important as Seeds of Mastery are, I'm wondering how much they go for money-wise, if you could even sell them. Defeating these guys, they're not really going to get you much. It's mainly the, like, the alpha trainers, the rich-looking people. Can you... I don't know why you need to walk over there for the phantom first. I do wish they put Poltergeist in this game. And you don't even give me anything. You're like, there are people everywhere. Come on, I'm just trying to get my... Alright. And he poisoned me. There we go. Yeah, I very much need that heal. How many gimme gold points do I even have? Way too many is probably the answer. Yep, I have maxed out. I can make nearly 10 golden goes if I wanted to. Alright. Also, I don't know why Chimeco's still all the way over there. You don't give anything. You probably don't give anything. Yeah. I mean, best thing I can get out of these is, like bottle caps. So I might as well just, move on. Spend some actual time, doing these scans. Our work is much appreciated. Now you've earned enough points, we are ready to conduct a special scan. Don't mind, come along to the boss's office. We can go over the details there. They said special scan, so that should be a legendary, right? I'd hope, and not just some you know, another one of those zones. I know you can get battle zones out of these, which is kind of lame, but you know. I guess I just call all of them special scans. Oh, man. Okay, I guess. I guess for these, I'll also have to just grind them out on my own time if this is how it's gonna be trying to, hunt them down. Although I suppose I don't necessarily need to go into them, because, they did say that if you just do another special scan, they'll, go away. So that's probably what I'll do, because I don't need, like, backs or anything like that. It would mainly just be good for the points. That is Tyranitar. Which means, I need a fighting type. I could use Abominable. Yeah, that could be fun. I definitely would need to level her up. Since you're already an alpha, you don't need HP. Give me some of these. Oh, that's how much you can get? I mean, it's not bad. It's honestly not bad. Yeah, I'll keep that much just in case. Same goes for these like upgrades, the dubious disc, all these like upgrade items. Can't sell mega shards. Lyrica items. Do I need it for defense or probably special defense? Yeah, we definitely need close combat. What cooldowns Ice Hammer on? Not bad. Yeah, not bad considering the power. Oh wait, I need Drain Punch, yeah. I could go, well no, I'll keep close combat. It's all the way up on the ceiling up there. Or rooftop, rather. Just gotta find my way up there. Which is not in here, that's for sure. Don't tell me it's, yeah, it's somewhere in here. It seems. Oh, what the heck, Lita? I didn't think you'd be here. I don't want to engage the side quest quite yet, but it's interesting to note. Here we go. Have to be resistant to rock, if anything. Item power coins. Let's go with this one. Golurk should be able to handle this too, but I just didn't want to deal with the crunches. Case in point. There we go. Actually, I could probably say alert. Let's do this then. I'll need to do one more. One more and then a like a battle zone. I think in the catch zones I could probably get through quicker. Okay, Heatran this time. No, okay, I think it's outside the building. Really a goal alert mission if I ever saw one. Do I have anything resistant to... I have the move power Ghost. I'm gonna be spamming my Earth moves, but that's it. It's ground moves. I'm making an Earthquake, that's why. Although once again, probably better to put on Bulldoze rather than Fisher. He does do good damage, so maybe it's not all too bad. Oh yeah, it's massive damage. Gotta be one of the dumbest attacks in the game. Oh, you're making burgers? Nice. Yeah, we still have to actually find the zone with any legendaries in it. Because they're just kind of giving us these, I won't say random 5-star ones, but ones that we're now looking for, basically. Medium battle zone. Let me see, what donuts do we have left? Nah, I mean, going here would be a waste, considering we already have the, near the amount of points that we need. I see like a medium 4-star zone, that'd probably do it. Well, that's so small. No, yeah, this works. The sparkling power, like, yeah, that had, like, move power. Or maybe I already used it, that's probably what happened. So it'd also been an excellent spot to hunt for Tatsus, which I do need, specifically you. Oh, but they run away, I forgot. Okay, there's some Tatsus out there. Yeah, this is a great spot because you could get the Tatsus from over there too. Oh, that wasn't enough, dude. I literally just need to make just any random donut and enter a zone is to get them 400 points. I'll definitely go around and get these Pokeballs. Simply for the fact that I have Pokeball power on. So it took me back. How do you get up there through that thing? Okay, here's one. Okay, let's go down here. See that one over there. I can only get to if I go back across. Ooh, good thing I didn't miss that. Could have gotten some better stuff out of it though. Even okay, there we go. It should be about everything here. Oh, never mind. There's that one right there, but eh. Okay, maybe it won't be too bad now. I have to walk all the way around. Nice. Alright, let's make a little baby donut just so we can get the last bit of points we need. Only 62? Dang. Where's some of the earliest ones you can get? Oh yeah, these. There we go. I do want to see though if I can. Make some more of these battle donuts. Move power fairy. That one's actually useful for Echo. I don't have enough to make these other types of donuts. Yeah, let's head on over here. Destroy brambles. I can find where those brambles are. They're probably on the roof. I'm just not remembering. Yeah, I see. There's... forgot. They're still normal. Now we're set. And hopefully we get a legendary out of this for 1, and 2, the legendary that I'm hoping to get. There we go. Also hold up me. Yeah, because I don't necessarily need all of you. Those need for a side quest. Yep, because I don't need backs or any of them. Oh, here we go. That seems to be something at the very least. Question is, will it be Latios like we're hoping for? It's very, very close by as well. Let me hit this Pokemon Center first. For that backup. Now I'm gonna see what this is. I mean, it's not really gonna matter which one I use. Picking up on Latias. I mean, okay. Wasn't the one of the twins I was hoping for. So, at the very least, I'll try to find it just so I can have some knowledge of where it might be. I mean, it is a legendary that we can hunt, so might as well. Even though, once again, I already have one in my copy of Shield. Definitely not what I was hoping for. Must be somewhere over here then. Oh, is it not over here? It'd probably be somewhere over on that side. This has to be over here, but doesn't exactly help with these buildings right here. Unless there's a ladder. Oh, there she goes. So, I can't tell from where, or no, it's from all the way over there. This is quite the trek. Along with having to deal with all these, in the wyvern. Yeah, there she goes. Now the question is, do I want to go after her? It's like I want to say no, but at the same time, like... It's like getting to her is also a bit of a pain. I do understand the routing though, so there's probably a place where I can save and do like some resets at. However, that does mean I'd have to do this. There we go. Does also mean I have to update the stream name. So that should do it. Now, since I'm not really going to bother trying to get myself a level 3 here, I guess we'll do, there's only 4 minutes. Me a sparkling dragon, so I just have to head over there fast enough. And then before I head up to the very top of the building where she is, I have to put down the save. Was not in this alley, was in the other. Maybe I don't remember the routing as well as I thought I did. Yeah, no, I think it's supposed to be this, yeah, this side over here. And I forgot you had Ice Punch. There we go. Switch Online software as a Christmas theme and jingle. Yeah, I did notice that as well. So if I save right here, because I don't think Latias has spawned quite yet. Or maybe she has. Basically, I just have to be... I'd have to be down here. But I can't exactly do that with all of these. Let me do a reset here. I think I know what I gotta do now. But yeah, that is quite a nice touch. I do know exactly where I need to go now, and I think I have a good idea of where I need to save, more importantly. It's just a bit annoying since you have to climb all the way up over and over again. So from where we are, we need to go to the right. I think we can cut through here. Need to get rid of this Altaria though, because it's annoying. Yeah, so right here. Because I think as soon as I get up to this ladder, I'm pretty sure Latias will spawn. Although I could be wrong, I'm just gonna do that just in case. The big issue is, like, there's really no, like, proper telling of if it'll change, because of course the legendaries can't be alpha or anything like that. Literally the main difference will be whether or not it's shiny. So I guess I can hold on. Count that as the first one. Like, unless there's a better place to save and reset. Okay, we can see her from there if she spawns there. Make that number 2. Because we can see her from here, that's a good indication of where exactly she spawns. Like, can't see her from here, but I think the moment I pop up this ledge, yeah, there we go. So maybe saving all the way down here is the play. And at the very least, I don't have to go all the way up to where she is. Yeah. It's been a while since I've actively counted my resets for shiny. I haven't done that since I don't think some of the legendaries in Ultra Moon. I'm using level 2 power as well, so it's not going to be as high of odds as level 3. I just have to get pretty lucky. Because I just don't feel like resetting for a level 3 donut right now. If I don't get anything by like 9:30, then I'll probably just call it and try to get some proper donuts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's red. Just follow. Yo, Tom Zone. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I just hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm just, I was really trying to get Latios, but Latios decided to pop up instead, so I was like, you know, let's just get the sister out of the way. Get that 9. I really do wish some of the other legendaries weren't shiny lock, dude. Because I know, like, Melmetal's in this game. You know how crazy it would be if you were able to, like, shiny hunt. I mean, they wouldn't, like, unshiny lock the, mythicals, but still, that would have been so hype. Trying to get out for, like, shiny Hoopa. I'm pretty sure Keldio's in this game. I mean, otherwise, why would it get so many, like, movement buffs? Or not movement buffs, like, move buffs, along with the Swords of Justice, you know, being here as well. Like, they could have been a teeny bit more lenient. Mm-mm. I am very curious on just how long this will take. Like, I'm not exactly in any rush, but again, I would have liked to go for Latios first, simply because I already have shiny Latios in Shield. There is nothing wrong with having 2 of them, though. I'm pretty sure that was, just the regular. Yep. Yeah, since all 5 of those, like, legendaries aren't shiny locked, I might as well go for all of them. Because I also have, Virizion shiny as well. In Shield. Which, that was crazy considering... I wouldn't say full on shiny because I did have the shiny charm when I was playing through the Crown Tundra. But that was really like first encounter. I ran into it by accident and it just happened to be shiny. I really, really wish I had recorded me doing so. I do have a snapshot of it though. But yeah, getting the recording would have been much, much better. Because I was really just minding my own business and I just got jump scared by it. I've not had any shiny experience like that ever again. Yeah. Again, hopefully I've saved in the right spot. Just so I don't have to, you know, do this all over again. That would very much be a shame. Get that. Oh wait, maybe I should shift that just a little bit. There we go. Just so counters look too jarring. Next time I should also find some music I can play on the stream. Just so it's not just the game audio. I guess can I see Latios from down here? Because if I can, that'll give me a better indication of where she spawns. I guess I could walk along this edge as well. Because yeah, if I can go up here and then walk along this edge. And maybe not get attacked. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of awkward. Before I do another reset, let me look at something real quick, like. How do you do it? Huh. I mean, I guess that isn't too dissimilar to how I was hunting Lucha. Hmm. Alright, so apparently if I can find a place to hop up on this building without going to exactly where Latios is. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because it'll basically you get up here and instead of like just soft resetting, because Latios is right over there, you basically just run down to this point. Latios will get despawned, and then you just run back here, and another one will pop up. Now that just kind of somewhat invalidates the counter, because there's no way I can I mean I can, but it's just kind of like it messes up the whole flow. Yeah, that's a new Latios right there, so that'd be 28 technically. So this is much better than what I was doing. Much better. I just kind of have to be a little bit better at my multitasking. But this is very good intel, that's for sure. This is certainly a lot better than the whole soft resetting. Now let me boot up that backup save. So then I can instead use that psychic donut that I've been holding on to. It's a level 2 shiny power, but with how fast we're doing the resets, it should be more than sufficient. Right here. So now all we have to do is just like do the run around over and over until we get to about like 500 calories on the timer, and then we just reset from there. Just beeline it to the right. Fortunately, we don't need to stick down here no more. The Altaria down here is interesting. So I can climb up here. This will be 33. It's technically. Well, not even technically it is. Then we just run out of there. Get here. Yeah, we just keep on going like so. Not doing it as optimally since I'm doing this plus counting down. This time already. I basically only just started hunting because I had to actually find a legendary first. So I guess that's my bad. And this isn't even the one I'm trying to actually get either. I'm just doing it because I don't exactly want to pass it up. Yeah, new skins that I probably won't be getting. I mean, I would like them, but I'm not trying to spend any money. You know? It's a shame that the limited units got went away right before the holiday skins drop. I got this. I certainly hope so. I'm only having shiny power 2, or sparkling power rather. So I'm not at max odds, but with the shiny charm I should have like a pretty good. Oh great, what was I? It wasn't 46, was it? So I need to look at the screen first before I start typing. I had to look back at the stream. I'm pretty sure I was at 47. Yeah, no, once it gets like the 500 mark, then I have to dip because unfortunately there just isn't much of a way I can catch a shiny if it was within that time frame. I mean, maybe I could if I was fast enough, but well, actually no, because I have to weaken it. Yeah, so that would be oh, that'd be 50. And then that's when I get the whole reset going. Now, if I did have a level 3 donut, it would help me out a lot. Yeah. I really hope they don't find some way to mess up the backup saving. Like, I know it's not necessarily intentional, but it just makes things so much more convenient. And yeah, Mabel's gonna yap. And then we get moving. Ow. Hope it doesn't stay aggro on me. That's a P1. If I accidentally get one of these as a shiny, I can't really do too much about it. No, 3. Like, I'll do this until 9 and then yeah, I'll just call it there. And next time I'll be much more prepared. And yeah, no, because it's just the one, this really is like me trying to get Hawlucha all over again. Which, I mean, I didn't have any sparkling power stuff, so hopefully this will be less of a pain than that experience. Especially since, like, once again, this wasn't my intended target. I need to look up that if I guess, not reset over this, if I switch out this zone in favor of another one, will I be able to go back to this one specifically again? I suppose the marker for that would be whether or not you did catch a legendary. Also, you see if maybe there's like because I know for a fact there's like shiny hunting tools or like widgets that you can use to where all you do is just press one key and it'll make the counter go up. I would like to have something like that. There's only a spawn in right here? No. I have to get Bell right here. Okay, I need to be right there. Burgers are complete? Yo, nice. I'll definitely grab me one. So, you know, I need to be right here. There's no way I can, shorten it. Alright, nothing. There we go. This will probably be the last, I guess, full donut I do. And I know my routing now, so I can just, I need to look at the odds of having Shiny Charm plus a level 2 Sparkling Power. Okay, where was I? 73? Hold on just a second. I need to pull up the stream just so I can make sure I'm not miscounting. I should always have the stream on deck. I got that. Okay, so I was on the money. It was 73. Alright, just making sure. It's like, my brain will sometimes just knock me out of autopilot, and then I'll kind of lose my train of thought. If I did do a miscount, hopefully it's only by like 1 and not 4 or 5 resets. We'll say, definitely breezing through these pretty quickly. I feel like I could get about like 20 or so resets each donut. I probably could get more if I wasn't taking like milliseconds to add a counter manually. Yeah, it would be nice if I were to get it on this last donut. If not, it's completely fine, because I'd be very, very under odds if that did happen. once I get to that about 500 calorie mark, that's when I'll have to get out, since there's no way I'll be able to do any more resets and then afford to have a good amount of time to actually catch it. Because the last thing I'd want to do is get it and it's only like 300 calories left on the clock. I mean, I'm at 88. Maybe I can at least get to 100. If I can get past 100 resets, then I'll call it for sure. Where's my... It would be nice if there was a faster way to get up here, but I think this is the quickest way no matter where I go. Let me know. Fully erase that. Yeah, I'll definitely see if I can find myself I guess like a click counter. Be very very useful. At least for doing, I guess, resets like this, which I don't think there are that many. I think Latias is the only one of the legendaries that'll have you do this. I could be wrong though. I know Latios you have to, it's basically just actual soft resetting as being like the fastest way. Hope 100. Just imagine if we had like rollerblades or something, dude. Ones like these would be a breeze. Ooh, man. I'll say at least it's good that we're hunting something, because I wouldn't want this whole stream to just be like trying to find a legendary and only getting it like at the very end. At least this one we've gotten a decent amount of resets into it. It's just a matter of whether or not I want to, or if I am able to, sort of forego Latios and search for another legendary. Because like I could simply catch this, but I might as well get it shiny if it's you know, not shiny luck. And yeah, not even gonna attempt another one in case I do manage to get it. Get that backup in. But yeah, I think that'll just conclude this stream. This is a rather shorter one. Again, it definitely would have been at least a bit more eventful if I had gone and either get the donuts I needed, or, well, more than anything, actually do the scans to get the legendary I wanted, because I forgot that you kind of have to go through a good amount of like hyperspace wild zones or even battle zones just for one of the legendaries to pop up, and even then it's not a guarantee it's the one you want. So yeah, I'll definitely do at least a little bit more research to see if I can maybe just try to hunt for Latios instead and just kind of put Latios on the back burner, you know. But regardless, I hope you guys did enjoy this stream, and I did drop a video of like my reactions to all the new megas that did come out in the DLC. At least for a good handful of them, I was genuinely surprised. Some of them were expected, and then, you know, others I was either, well, I can't say I wasn't a fan of. I was a fan of all of them. This was a pretty good batch. But regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next stream, which will probably be Monday, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully Monday, and if the stream doesn't, you know, have any buffering or any sort of internet issues whatsoever, because this one went pretty smoothly. So yeah, take care, y'all.